pleasant smile. A country that lies between Cambodia, Myanmar, and Laos. A heavily Buddhist country with more than 41 temples and more being built all the time. Welcome to Thailand, the land of the pristine beauty. Thailand has its unique culture mixed with strong Indian influences, Chinese traditions, and elements that are absolutely Thai. With its diverse geography, friendly people, and stunning scenery, the Land of Smiles is a must-see destination in Southeast Asia. Traditions and cultures of Thailand. The Thai language. Thailand has 71 living languages, with Thai being an official and most widely spoken. Thai is spoken by approximately 70 million people in Thailand and other countries such as Cambodia, Malaysia, Myanmar, and Laos. Thailand celebrates festival. Thailand is a land of festivals and celebrations that reflect Thai traditions and cultural values. Thai festivals are associated with Buddhist and Brahmin beliefs, frequently held in temple grounds. The many Thai festivals held throughout the country every year are an ideal way to gain an insight into the diverse reaches of Thai culture and explore the country's essential charm. In Thailand, family matters. Family always comes first in Thailand, with a much greater emphasis placed on extended family than it typically is in Western countries. There's no word in Thai for cousin. Instead, people refer to cousins as their brothers and sisters. It's normal for extended families to live close to each other, with Thais maintaining strong links with their home villages even if they move away for work. In Thailand, it's fairly common for children to be raised by their grandparents, aunts, or uncles if their parents need to work elsewhere. Such is the role of the extended family in everyday life. In Thailand, status is important. Although it may not be immediately apparent, status is a huge thing in Thai culture. Age, family connections, job types, education, and income levels are all contributing factors to a person's perceived status in society. Thais performs different versions of the Y, in which it is a greetings accompanied by the gestures, the placing of two palms together with fingertips touching the nose. It gives depends on a person's status, and there are social rules concerning who should offer the first Y. When talking with each other, Thai have words that indicate a person's age using P before an older person's name to show respect, and Nong for somebody younger than them. In Thailand, lose of face and respect are big deals. Respect, shame, and the concept of face are important in Thailand. It's considered bad form and disrespectful to visit somebody's home without taking at least a small gift. Also, not removing shoes before entering a home is also a big sign of disrespect. In Thailand, patriotism is huge. National pride is very much part of Thai physique. The national anthem is played twice a day, with the expectation that people will stop and stand until the song has finished. The national flag is flown in many places, raised with the national anthem each morning and lowered again in the evening. Many Thais professing enduring love for their country, extending to the religion and the monarchy. In Thailand, no worries is common. Strong negative emotions with bouts of anger, tantrums, and public crying is somewhat unusual in Thailand. This doesn't mean they aren't displayed in private or that emotions aren't there. Simply that a person does not want to lose face by showing their feelings in public. Because Thais are often seen as being super laid back. A common phrase heard many times each day is "Mai pinarai," which translates loosely as no worries or no problem. In Thailand, smiles have many meanings. Connected to above, many people think Thailand a warm, happy and welcoming nation because of the constant smiles. Indeed, Thailand is known as the land of smiles. Thai people are in fact kind, welcoming, hospitable, and lovely. In Thailand, religion is unique. Buddhism is the predominant religion in Thailand, specifically Theravada Buddhism. The religion practiced in Thailand is somewhat unique to other Buddhist nations, having been infused with many outside elements. Believing in ghosts and spirits is strong in Thailand. In Thailand, superstitions are rife. Monks are highly respected. Often connected to the belief of ghosts and spirits, Thailand is a land of superstitions. It is customary for people to consult a fortune teller or monk for an auspicious date before arranging a wedding, buying a home, test driving a car, and other situations. Traditionally, people avoid complimenting parents on their newborn baby too, fearing making the child seem too desirable to the spirits. Surely you will see many monks when you first visit Thailand, both inside the temples, outside in the streets, on buses, at festivals, a variety of everyday settings. Thai culture is the sum of the learned behavior of Thai person that are generally considered to be the tradition transmitted from a generation to generation. It shapes the way Thais interact and understand the world around them. Thailand's culture is so important that it is more than its distinct visible features. If we extend this to the inner self of a person, to members within a society, and to the whole community, maybe we can find some answers by finding out how they were affected by culture, just like the customs, traditions that the people of the community follow. Festivals, clothing they wear, food they ate, and most importantly, the cultural values they adhere to bind them together.